Sorry, y'all. You know. Let's see, I didn't even check to see if it was bright enough. Ah. Testing, testing. All right. Are we clear? Let's see. I can give you more on that side. What up? I can give you more on that side. All right. You guys hear the audio? Y'all hear the audio? Hear me clear? Okay, great.
What are we doing?
We're live.
What's happening? Oh. Okay.
Live, yo.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, my bad, bro. You know, you just been here for 30 minutes. I thought you was be prepared a little bit. I didn't know he was.
Dion's lashing out again, guys. It's not us. Okay, don't worry.
Let's see.
Okay.
Very loud. Oh, okay. My apologies. All right. My apologies for being too loud. I know, man. Camera is crooked. It's bad over here, dude. Thank you, Twilla, for pointing it out. It's crooked. I don't know what to do. I just might have to settle for the inevitable. What's up, DB? What's going on with Trey? Oh, this is the first time Tira and Tara is in here at the same time.
Oh.
Testing.
Can you do the thingy?
What thing?
The control.
What are you talking?
Make it bigger. Make the.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got Tira and Tara here at the same time.
They got to fight. Can only be one.
And I will refuse to say y'all names back to back.
I see Jaren Jackson got traded.
Who was Jaren Jackson?
From the Grizzlies. Dion don't know ball guys. He pretends to be a Clippers fan.
I mean, James
Harden's asking for a trade?
Yeah, I heard. What happened? What's happening behind the scenes, yo?
They were like on a hot winning streak. They're hot right now.
I know. Why would you want to get traded?
He's an idiot, bro.
Yeah, I mean, all it takes is somebody who's like, dude, honestly,
what the fuck?
Is that water?
Yeah.
And you had poured coffee in it, right?
Yeah, over there.
Yeah. Did you just say who is Jaren Jackson? Yeah, I did. I mean, now that I know he's a dark skinned dude. He has an afro. I can picture his face. It might be inside the blue part of the
inside the cup.
Yeah, because I think that can come out. I don't know. It's not dripping, is it? Maybe it's coming from that cup. Come from there? No.
It's definitely this one. Is it leak?
Yeah, like I said, maybe the first of all, you got a lot of Netflix cups at your house that never returned here. I'm certain you haven't. All I'm saying is, dude, I was like, why do you keep switching cups? I was like, oh, that's right, because you don't bring the cups back that you take. What that got to do with the price of tea?
Ice is out here killing people.
Wow.
Okay. You want to talk about a cup?
We talking about practice.
I think that's your priorities, sir.
Let's see. Yeah, this camera is just gonna have to be crooked. This camera is just gonna have to be crooked. I've gotten 3 text messages saying the camera's crooked. Hey man. It's the tripod. Hey, Twilla, I get it. It's the tripod leg. I change it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it when we start recording. I gotta set up my I gotta set up my my live for Instagram.
Don't nothing work over here.
What's wrong with now?
Cups don't work. Tripod legs don't work.
It's my life, yo. You know what? What are you looking for?
I'm talking about that LL Cool J.
Oh, yeah, it's dope. Yo hit me up yesterday. Was you with her when she hit me up?
I do not think so.
Okay.
Good to know you guys have private messages.
Shut up, Twilla. Let's see. What if you had said? Is it that bad? Honestly, it's crooked, yes, but is it that bad? Huh?
I thought I cleaned it all up.
It's still leaking?
No, it's just I didn't get it all. Yeah. She said, fix it. Hey, Twills, we talked about shooting on weekends. If you could be here.
I told him. I told her.
What she say?
She said, "Yeah." That's all she said.
I just need you tell me when to be here.
Yeah,
you tell me when to be here.
She's a part of the pod, yo. Let's just make it a part of it. At this point.
You let me know if Sundays or Mondays are Saturdays or Sundays are better. We got 3 episodes right now. I just did them all last night. We got Kenesha's dropping soon. I got Daniel's loaded up, and then one we did 4. We got 4. The Patreon has a few already. I think there's 4 episodes already loaded down. She said then I could fix the camera.
What?
I said then I could fix the camera.
I'm gonna fix it when I get the camera thing. I'm going live on Instagram, man. Come on, man. Cut me some slack. I can't do everything. I need 9 more Deons, okay?
We just need 9 more Twillas. 1 Deon's enough. More Twillas, less lax.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what we need around her. Look, DB said looks good to me. I don't even notice.
What? Yeah, it's I'm higher than Chaz. That's it.
That's usually how it goes. Though.
Well, I smoke and you don't. Hey.
That's because you're 6'4" and I'm 5'7", and you sit on the herpes pillow. Not the herpes pillow. What is it? The hemorrhoid pillow. Deon sits on the hemorrhoid pillow.
He said what he said.
Deon sits on the hemorrhoid pillow for some reason.
Do I? Who said that?
What's that hemorrhoid? I'm talking.
It's not. No. It's not. It's not. I'm not saying no more.
I just would like you to get a new one by now.
Why? What's wrong with my soft pillow?
The pillow's fine. How long you gonna sit on the same seat, bro? Like,
nigga, it's a seat. You sit on the same seat as well.
Yeah, I'm not here every day.
I edit a lot.
That's what I'm saying. Just get a new one by now.
Why? You sit on the same car seat and drive around town?
In my car.
You got pimples, man. Shut up. I don't talk to people who have acne.
I got one major.
You got pimples, and I don't talk
crazy.
to you.
I've never ever get it's rare that I get a pimple. I had a monster. I don't know if you guys can see it from there. I didn't notice it today until I did daddy issues.
Yeah, I don't respect people who got acne on their face as in their 40s.
This is like one monster one. It was like red earlier. I don't know if is it still red or no? That bitch was red earlier.
It's infected. All right. Thank y'all for your patience, man, because obviously it's a one man crew. Chaz don't do shit.
I put the card in.
Man,
Did you push record?
I got to now.
Good.
You see what I'm saying?
Good thing you're getting out.
Nothing, dude.
Good thing you're getting out. You guys remember Dion needs a punching bag, okay? He doesn't.
It's because of you. You're the problem.
He doesn't take out his anger well. Okay, you guys remember this. Okay. You guys gotta remember, man. He was lost as a child. He found his real parents much later in life. Chaz needs Dr. Pimple Popper. Yep. Can you guys see it? Can you see this? I think it's on this side. Well, this monster pimple on mine. Woo! It never happens, baby. I gotta figure it out. Usually my skin is pretty good. Like this. I got split seats now. I talk to y'all like this.
You know what's crazy? I got up and I still didn't press record.
It can't be possible.
That's me. I didn't press record. See what I'm saying? I just got to stall. I'm still.
I'm gonna get those Morgan Freeman moles. I gotta work on my Morgan Freeman voice. All right, y'all. Like in his, once he dies, he needs a replacement. Who's the next Morgan Freeman?
What is Morgan Freeman known for?
What you mean what he's known for?
But you had said, what's the next Morgan Freeman? What are we looking for? What are we trying to replace?
The next Morgan Freeman. What are you? The old guy who been old forever and Tier's looking good though, Dion. Oh, Dion been unbigging his back.
This is
so now we going
Tira or Tierra.
So now we gonna call him Thusky. You saying you can't call him Thusky? Yeah, for sure, looking thinner. He has AIDS. Everybody thinks it's Ozempic. It is AIDS-Zempic. H-I-Zempic.
No, it's not, guys. It's financial aids. Did you press record?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. All right, y'all. Welcome back to a new episode of Lackaroni and Chaz.
No.
Yep. That's it, man. We got the intro. I ain't got to do that ever again.
Yeah, I saw a random clip of Philadelphia, the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen it, but Denzel.
You never saw it?
I never seen Philadelphia. Mm-hmm. So I just saw the clip of Tom Hanks and Denzel. And he's like, hey, man, he's like, hey, man, good to see you. He shakes his head. He's like, why do you have all these scars on your face? He said, I hate and Denzel jumps back.
That's what made you laugh, yo?
Because it was this fact that he did it so fast. He was like, hey, man, good to see you. He's like, what's all those scars? He's like, I have AIDS. He's like, he went across the room. He's like, yeah, okay.
Dude, you understand how terrifying AIDS was?
Oh, for sure. The 90s, for sure.
Fresh. I'm talking month 1 of AIDS.
But it wasn't even like no.
No,
I'm talking about the way he delivered the I have AIDS. It was so.
Oh, as a matter of fact?
That clip, bro.
It was like a matter of fact?
I got to find it now.
Yeah.
That shit had me dying. There was a way he did it.
Do you remember the first day of COVID? The first, people are actually dying.
Yeah.
This is not a rumor.
And then, but you had that the people were dying, then you had the other people saying, this is over. Mm-hmm. It's being over. Because they said they were trying to downplay it. They were like, it's only affecting only 1% of the world is dying from it. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, there's
that's a lot.
That's like 3 billion people in the world. Right. That's a lot.
Only 1% of people are dying.
I was like, that's a lot.
Yeah.
If you had 1% of $3 billion, you'd be straight, bro.
Yeah. Well, they even went the opposite direction of your opinion. Yeah, as if you had $1 billion and you lost 1%, you'd be still like, "Hey, man, there's a leak happening in my money."
No, I'm saying if you had 3%, if you had 1% of $3 billion, you'd be straight money wise, financially.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
But also, you'd be worried, like, "Hey, man, I had a
no. You're saying if you had $3 billion and you lost 1%. I'm saying if you had 1% of $3 billion.
Oh yeah, I got you. I thought you were saying as in like, man, you guys are straight.
I mean, you would be straight.
Yes.
but
it's definitely going to raise some eyebrows into your accountant like, hey, we lost 1% of your money.
Man, if I got 5% or 1% of somebody's $3 billion, I'm like, man, come on, man.
Yeah.
Y'all got that.
I do. Let me tell you how broke I was in my dream. I woke up. So there's a movie called The Rip.
The Rip
on Netflix
Mhm.
with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. I really, in my dream, thought that I was a part of this crew, and the way I was stuffing my jacket. Do you know what this movie is?
I've seen the trailers, but I haven't watched it.
So in a nutshell, I'm not telling you a lot. This team of cops came across like $20 million at this trap house.
Mhm.
And now it's like, are we
20 million?
Yeah. Are we turning it all in a nutshell, right?
Mhm.
Everybody kind of have their own little problems. I baby daddy issues. I got child going to private school.
Yeah.
But it's like we all got to be the better cops.
Right.
But in my head, I was like, I have to steal this money. I have to steal
dream.
Yeah, in my dream, I was like, I have to steal a stack before we even get to the counting point.
Okay.
So like, as in, I'm doing this and I'm going right to my jacket, it never made it.
And they're like watching you, like, hey, you want to have a
If I had 100,000 stashed into my jacket, y'all are not going to miss this, dude.
I feel like found money should be legal to take. I don't understand. If a bunch of cops came on some illegal money and you go like, hey, as long as you only take 10%, 5%,
well, if that's the case, I want to be a cop now. I want to only do drug busts.
Me too. It would incentivize a lot of people.
If that's the case, I want to be.
If you did a drug bust,
narcotic cop.
Come on, bro. They go to people's houses and tear down the walls, and there's $1 million. I'm like, nigga,
nothing.
I'm not turning this in.
We found nothing.
No, I would turn in something.
We found $5. We found $5.
What about the coke? What coke? We didn't find nothing either. Just a little vial. I'm ready to do my finger.
The funny thing is, there are money hungry people. Then there's drug addicts on the team. So now they all both fighting over like, we should take the coke and flip it. No, nigga, let's take the money. It's like, no. And now they try to stitch each other. Listen, turn in the coke. No, turn in the money, man.
You got to turn in both. Look. Here's it.
This guy right here. Go for it. Put on the speaker.
You got to see it because it's so great.
Are you a good lord? What happened to your face? I have AIDS. I'm sorry.
Back away and look away.
Yeah.
Oh.
What can I do for you?
You got way over there.
Yeah.
Oh. What happened to your face? I have AIDS. Oh, it was so fast.
Yeah. Let me tell you how backwards the NBA was when COVID-19 was so big. Remember when the NBA came back? While they were playing basketball, they had their mask off. But when they was on the bench, they took the mask off, had to put it back on, and they were still 6 feet apart. I'm like, nigga, as much physical contact they had,
just guarded them,
right? I must have, yo, spitting all in their face. But I said, when you on the bench, you got to be 6 feet apart and put your mask back on.
So much of that was just for looks.
Yeah.
We were on Daddy Issues today, so they were talking about how gay wrestling is, right? And I was like, you guys have all twerked against somebody trying to post them up. I was like, you guys have had a full
with the opposite sex.
No, I'm talking about when they're hooping.
Oh,
I was like, you guys are them post up cats, had your balls all against them, rub dick to butt all day.
That's real.
I said, you guys are all
real.
Meat to me. Couldn't wait to put your nuts on somebody's mouth and face when you dunked on them. I was like, shut up.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. God,
I was like, y'all done had somebody bodied up, leaning on them. Come on, man. The only thing you was missing was back that ass up. Yeah,
a lot of people don't admit, man, porn is essentially halfway gay.
This was a very big turn of where we were just at. We were where we were to where you just went.
I said what I said.
It's just, sure.
I'm not taking it back.
I just go like, we're here.
Nope.
And you know what that makes me think of? And you were just like,
no, because you're saying playing basketball is essentially in the same realm of being gay.
That is not what I said.
You just said wrestling is gay.
No.
What'd you say?
I said they were saying that wrestling was gay.
Right.
And I was saying that it's the physical contact.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Now you went, yeah, man. Porn is pretty like half. It's like,
I said halfway gay.
whoa.
Because you're watching a man and a woman, you're essentially looking at a man's
We
penis.
were over here though.
We're still here.
No, we're not.
But
we are not over here.
Visually seeing porn versus physically seeing and feeling a man's penis.
You know how there's two Kansas Cities, right?
Yes.
Right? There's a Kansas City, Kansas, and a Kansas City, Missouri.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay. I was in Kansas City, Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you're like, yeah, man, it's crazy over here. And I'm like, well, where are you at? And you're like, I'm in Kansas City. It's like, which one are you at? Because we're not in the same Kansas City. And you're like, you're not in Kansas City, Kansas? Like, no, nigga, I'm in Kansas City, Missouri. How'd you get to Kansas City, Kansas?
Why are you deflecting from what I just said, though?
Because I was on something completely different. I didn't know we were done. And then you were like, yeah, man, because porn, you got to at least like dick a little bit.
I didn't say that, dude.
See what you just said?
Halfway.
Look, you see how this just happened?
I said
this is what you did to me.
No, I didn't.
Now you're like, I didn't say all that. I'm like, I didn't say all that.
We in the realm of talking about homosexuality acts. That is the realm of what we're talking about.
The rim, indeed.
We are in the atmosphere, the shock value.
Look, Deanna's wild. Deanna always goes to go. Got to go to left. All the way left to Kansas City, Kansas.
I'm a liberal, man. That's what we do, yo.
It's like, hey.
Let me ask you this. In the news right now, Cam Newton said he can't be around beautiful women. He only can be friends with unattractive women. If he can't hit, he shouldn't be friends or doing business with them. Do you feel like?
So if he finds them unattractive, he can?
He said, I can work with you if I have no prospect of smashing.
Okay.
He's like, if you're beautiful, I can't be around you. I can't do business with you. If I'm attracted to you, we can't be friends. I don't do. He said platonic. You're not plutonic. Someone I don't know platonic relationships. How do you feel about that? This is going crazy on the news right now.
Well, I think he probably knows himself better than anybody and is keeping himself out of harassing somebody.
Yeah.
Because if he's the Pepe Le Pew type, then it's like, well, bro, you should probably stay away from people. Then I'm glad you know yourself before some young woman's up there saying Cam did this to me.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds, I don't know. It sounds like because people are going to be like, oh, you don't have any self-control. And he's like, no, he's literally saying I don't. They can't keep drugs around me. Right. You can't keep cocaine around me. I'm an addict.
Yeah.
So I hear an addict staying away from a problem.
A lot of people was agreeing with him, man. I in my head, I was like, this dude is, I was with you. I was like, this dude is wild. But he said, I'm attracted to women. So he was like, if I'm attracted to you and I find you attractive, I want to smash. Either I'm smashing or we can't be friends because I'm going to keep trying.
What are people mad at? As
in, they're mad because it was so I was agreeing with you.
Yeah.
As in, like, well, you got to have practice self-control, bro, because who says that they got to be attracted to you as well?
Right.
Mm-hmm. So now it becomes more creepy.
Mm-hmm.
So they was like, yeah, man, this is what the opposite sex is for. People were like in the comments, this is what the opposite sex is for. He's like, if we are both attractive people and we're not having sex, what are we doing here? Now, I'm reading this comment section. I'm like, this has to be louder. Yeah. Like there was the dialogue. It was heavy. Like, this is what opposite sex is for. I was like, I can't have friends. How do you feel about having close friends that are attractive?
I have close friends who are attractive. It takes everything in my power not to tear you down every time we're 156 episodes. I've been this close to tearing your ball.
Now we're back to the gay shit. This is what I'm talking about. I have AIDS. All right. Oh. Oh. No, you're wild, dude.
My bad. Sorry,
Twill said, I think people are mad that he said it. Lots of people think it. Oh boy, she said, clip that. Don't do that.
I don't know. I feel like, for one, I always feel like people make things bigger than they are. Everything has to be a clip piece, but
yeah,
I don't feel like what Cam Newton said is anything newsworthy. To be honest, I feel
well,
like
that's what I said.
No. This
In my
is
head,
a
I was
no
like,
issue to me.
when I saw the clip, I was like, he's just trying to go viral. Of course, he can be friends with the opposite sex.
I don't think that. I don't think he's just trying to go viral. I think he really believes that. I think that he's really coming from an honest place, and I think it's just that when people start going, "Oh, you can't control yourself," he's like, he's literally just saying, like, I know me, and I know how I am around someone that I find attractive. There's only gonna be so long before I'm gonna be professional. Before I'm like, what are we doing? Come on, let's go and get this. Let's go. What do you mean you don't want to? I'm attractive here, and then it becomes that, and now you're that guy who's trying to be like, I want to watch you file this suit.
Yeah.
Well, all I said, we both attractive people. Let's go out.
Right.
Yeah, I showed up at her house a couple times, unwanted. Oh, what? Because I was in the bed waiting for her.
I do have an embarrassing story that I did try to come on to one of. I tried to come on to one of my friends, and she's like, "Boy, shut up!" And I said, "I'm being silly. I'm just."
But how'd you approach it? Somebody you worked with or just knew?
Somebody I work with, yeah. And we was always being the funny, silly. That's all she saw me as a funny, silly person. And she invited me over to her house for a movie, and I ended up falling asleep. And then she woke up like I woke up and she was up under my arm. So I was like, "Oh, she's comfortable." I
see. Here's what's tough, because I get it now.
Yeah.
I get that feels like an invitation.
Right,
For sure.
right.
I mean, because you're right. You're like, it's not. I didn't actually do it. I'm like, I know you did it.
Yeah.
But also, when we were like, I gave him all the signs.
Yeah.
Like, I understand that. If you do that, you fall asleep that close, and then I'm like,
I just fell asleep. I didn't fall asleep on her.
Right.
And I have my arm like
but
this.
she all tucked in,
man. And then I was like,
I just want to be cuddled.
Oh. And I was like, and I kissed her forehead, and she was like, "What are you doing?" Get your goddamn oh. I thought this was a movie. I thought we was dreaming.
Hey man, you know what? You gave her the romantic.
When I say outright, say I
Dion gave her the romantic. I'm proud of you, kiss. You just got your degree.
But the funny thing is, because this is her reaction. She was leaning on me, and then she felt the kiss. She was like as this nigga just kissed me. She said, and then I still had to look like. I still had to, you know what it is? Yeah. You took a step forward. I'm gonna take the next step.
Hey, bro, I get you. I get that.
And then she went to she said, what are you doing?
What are you doing? You don't all snuggled up under me. I thought you was trying to get.
Oh, she's like, how did your pants get off so fast? Oh, my bad.
Are you inside me right now?
And come on, man. Come on, Chaz. You went too far, bro.
It was just a forehead kiss.
Went too far, Chaz.
Quagmire over here. Yo, that's my thing is this, man. If you don't have zero interest in a guy, you got to show zero interest in the guy, because a guy is going to take. Yeah. Because there's so many non-verbal ways to communicate, and so those are subtleties that a guy is like, well, is that a sign? Because women won't just usually. Some women are like, I'm bold, but majority of women don't openly say I'm interested in you.
Right.
They give you the signs.
Right.
And then they get mad at the guy for not picking up on the signs.
Bars, yo.
If I'm gonna sleep and you lay in my arms, I think that's a huge sign.
I woke up with, she's like,
if you invite me into the house, I go like, oh, okay, she may not want to smash, but she wants to be closer.
Yeah.
I go like, these are invitations. You just keep going until you get a no.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And that's when you gotta stop.
Yeah, and that's what I did.
Yeah.
I went right back to sleep.
Right. Well, I gotta push her. Get off me then.
Yeah,
bitch.
Army girl B. Yeah, we're great friends. We're still great friends. We never brought it up. I never brought it up to her.
Yeah, you're a story to someone else.
Huh?
You're a story.
I'm a story.
Yeah. You're a predator story. My friend,
boy.
I thought I could trust him.
Man, no, I didn't do anything else. After the 4 years, I didn't do anything else.
Well, that's I'm saying it's your version. Put a big old wet sloppy kiss on my forehead, messed up my makeup.
Have you been humiliated like that?
In public?
Don't do the The Chinese food story again.
I wasn't embarrassed. I stand by that story. I was doing something nice, man.
Yeah.
Ungrateful old bitch.
Yo, boy. Yeah. I'm saying, do I have any humiliating stories shooting my shot at a young lady? Oh, yeah, I do remember MySpace. I remember this girl that I kept seeing in the acting realm.
Mm-hmm.
Kept seeing her.
Are you trying to say realm?
What
are you trying to say? Realm or
realm? Is it realm?
Realm with an L. REALM. Is that what you're trying to say?
I see it. I can't say realm.
Realm. God damn it. Realm.
Okay, realm.
Realm. Are you trying to say realm?
I am.
Or realm?
The first one, the realm. Realm. Why do you stop me? You know what I'm saying?
Well, because when you say rim, I'm thinking you might be saying something different.
But why would I say that?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. So I go, either Dion's saying realm wrong, or I'm missing what he's trying to say. This is just me clarifying.
If I say in the acting realm, what would I possibly be talking about?
The acting realm?
In the acting realm.
See, I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Realm? You want me to add that L in there, nigga? That's what you want? Huh?
That's what I asked. Because
realm?
The first time you said rim, I figured you meant area. Okay. But this time you said acting realm. Rim.
Yes.
Okay, so this could just be a term.
What is the other one?
Well, the first one I had to assume. All right, but this time you did it again.
Right.
Okay. So then I go, okay, Dion either doesn't know the word is realm, or he's saying something and I don't know what he means. So I'm just clarifying because I go, if acting rim is a school, if it's a thing, the acting rim could be a thing I just don't know about. The acting rim. It's like the acting circle. If you said that, I would think, oh, maybe that's a place that people
What's
go.
the difference between acting circle and acting realm? Huh?
Like I said, it could have been a place, a thing, an event, like a thing people go to.
Okay.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was just clarifying.
When you say realm,
do
a visual of what that realm means.
What do you mean?
As in like
a realm is it's an area.
Yes.
Oh, I get it as an area.
Right.
It doesn't mean it's a circle.
Yeah, but it also it's a rim.
It doesn't have to be.
I get it.
If I'm like it's in the realm of Africa, I don't mean like it's in the area.
Right.
It's not it's got to be a circular realm because when you say rim and you do this, I'm like, well, he definitely means like a circular the rim of the cup, right?
But why would I say acting rim?
I don't know. Like that's why I asked.
Why did you stop the conversation?
Because I had to see what you were talking about.
I'm not telling the story.
Am I wrong? Yeah, I had to clarification.
This nigga ruined the whole moment.
My bad. I was just trying to clarify.
So yeah. Yeah, she was super supportive. This is during MySpace. This is when I was doing improv heavy.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing comedy shows heavy. Mm-hmm. She would come through the shows,
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I was like, she supports me a lot.
Love it.
She wasn't the prettiest, cutest.
Okay.
She was just normal.
Yeah.
She wasn't ugly.
Yeah.
It was nothing about her that was like, ugh. It was more like, well, you know what? At least I can do is give her some attention, right? Right.
You doing her a favor.
Yes. I was like, well, since you're being supportive and I have nothing to offer for you. So I went to her
my she said, plenty of meat, so I got to offer.
They call me the butcher man. I got to get rid of this meat before it expires. So I hit her up DM and so I was like kind of flirting with her a lot, like, oh, hilarious, hysterical. I like that. Thank you. Like doing like a lot of stuff like that. And then I was like, hey, next time you end up in, West Adams, I would love to, because she was like in like Long Beach or something like that. Next time you end up in LA or West Adams, I would love to take you out. Right. I said that to her.
Wow,
I said that to her. She was like, thank you, but I never saw you like that.
Oh, okay. And
I was like, well, and I was just like, she could have said, you got a mirror, bitch.
I'm regular face hoe.
Nigga, when I say, I was like, I did you a favor. I didn't have to. I was doing it because you were supporting me. I never forget that. And every time I see her, I was like, Nigga. Like she still is now. She transferred.
How you not gonna fuck bitch on me?
I'm a goddamn
reason you in the improv.
How you ain't? She said, "I never saw you like that."
Oh my god!
Thank you, but I never saw you and I as a thing. I said, "Cool." I just. I don't think I did the double tap thing. It was, you know, MySpace. It was kind of like you just kind of got to go ghost. All right. You probably can post like a YouTube of
probably not back then. You probably just had to say, okay.
Yeah, you got to just post that Homer Simpson going to the shrubbery.
I'm saying Gibson. I don't think that's something around.
It wasn't a thing yet.
But yeah,
rejection hurts, man, because you like, did I do anything wrong? But at the same time, I was like, nigga, I was just showing you like love because you were showing me love. I'm not going to, you know, you don't have any merch. I can do it reciprocal.
Rejection means nothing to me.
Yeah,
nothing.
You've been rejected before?
Absolutely.
Let's hear some rejection stories.
I can't tell you if it's like a ton of rejection, but I'm also a 5'7" chubby at times dude. Right? Sometimes I'm in shape, times I'm chubby. Doesn't change how I holler at somebody. It is all cheese and confidence. You know what I mean? But man, I was in high school and I had this job at a clothing store. The spot. Shout out to Lansing Man Alive. I don't know if it's still there or not. But this one of my coworkers was like, yo, if a chick don't want you, that's her loss, right? He was like, that's her problem, bro. He was like, Chaz, you dope, right? I was like, hell yeah. He was like, well, she don't know that. And I said, she don't know that. And he was like, on to the next one. He was like, getting chicks is a numbers game. Once he told me that, I said, oh man, yeah. It was never the same rejection. He was like, for every one that is say no, there's 5 that is say yes. He's like, you just keep shooting.
You know what's sucky about getting rejected is you know the whole saying of like, even though it's a no right now, it's a no now. It could be a yes later on. You want to respectfully respect her decision, but also be nice enough to be like,
I don't want to respect her decision.
Oh boy,
I have to by law, but I don't want to respect her decision.
Golly, dude.
You know what I'm saying? And she goes like, I don't want to date you. I'm like, yeah. This was a different time.
Come on, dude. What? Why do you always go to the worst? You've been beaten, throwing, graping.
I'm sorry.
Golly, yo.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah. So
you say what? You don't want to go out with who?
Me.
Women really. That's why I always feel bad for them. They really have to be in terror and fear of possibly getting attacked by turning down a guy's rejection. Yeah, that's insane.
Another time I got rejected, and I wasn't even shooting my shot. This was very recent.
To get rejected, he wasn't even shooting.
Very recent too. I was at Ball Brothers, and there was 2 girls that always hang out with each other, and they're on social media. I know them doing like TikTok dances and Instagram. They do all these little trends, and it was me. I forgot who was sitting next to me.
Me?
Not yet.
Oh,
not yet. You took her seat.
Oh, okay.
You ended up taking her seat. I forgot who was over here.
12. I was with.
You was with 12.
Yeah.
I can't think who it was, but someone was over here, and I see she was sitting next to me, and her friend was like looking for her. So like be me and tap my shoulder. And I said, your friend's looking for you.
Wow.
And I said,
she did not.
I exaggerated the
Well, what?
This is how it was. I was hold on, do it again. She was like, yeah. So she's like, don't touch me.
Did she say that?
But she looked like, how dare you? Like she had a bare skin like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, your friend's looking for you.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh. And then she went to go find her, and they went to a closer seat, and those seats were open. That's why I had brought y'all down.
Like I'm some creep.
Yeah, but she had that look like, and I was like, oh,
come on, man,
dude. I was like, I see y'all together on social media all the time.
Right.
I know she had that look like, where's my friend at?
Right.
And I was like, because I didn't. The thing is, I knew her name.
Yeah.
I could have said, I'm not gonna say her name because I don't want this to be a thing.
Somebody said Erica on here. Is that it?
No.
Is it Erica?
No.
I think it is.
It wasn't Erica.
Sounds like it was an Erica.
No. I'll tell you her name. I'll show you the two girls.
Oh.
Matter of fact, we saw them in the basement together.
Oh.
The light-skinned chick and the dark-skinned chick together.
Wouldn't even know.
Yeah. Yeah, it hurt my feelings, dude. And I was just like, God, man. I was like, I know you do this all the time. You reject
Dion
guys.
took out his phone. That's the Quasimodo cry.
Speaking of getting canceled, 4 talk show hosts are getting canceled. Shows.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah.
They're getting canceled after 7 seasons.
Mm-hmm. Good run.
Sherry Shepherd.
Yep.
Getting canceled after 4 seasons.
Good run.
Jennifer Hudson.
Oh, I got Jen.
Getting canceled.
Dang. How many seasons she do?
I'm not sure. Somebody can look at
Hers was solid. I think hers was the best one.
Yeah, but the issue is
the whole spirit tunnel. It was viral stuff.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Their social media is incredible.
Yeah.
She has a great social media following. But they have high ratings but low revenue.
Well, it's daytime TV.
But also it's essentially a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
When you have 150 staff members, it becomes expensive.
Because you don't need that much staff.
Now you understand why they're getting canceled, because the return value is not great.
You don't even need that many people
to
run a show.
This year alone, they cut half the team because they realized, this is just a talk show.
Right.
We don't need probably just do writer's room at online.
It's just a different time.
And you need to shoot at do you need a studio audience?
You can keep the studio audience, but you don't need to shoot that big ass studio.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's a lot. I don't know what lot they're on, but I'm like, you don't need all this. Like, come on, dude. You can do this in a basketball gym.
Honestly, the 3 of them can come together
and come here and shoot at LTE Studios.
Hey, come on, what we doing? 3 of them can come together, get their own little studio, have their own little stage,
sure could.
And that whole crew,
sure could.
The whole staff could.
They won't though, but they could.
Yep, and they have the same little stage. Just change out the backgrounds, and they can just keep that thing going, and then just make it a podcast.
That's Mufasa. They had a whole thing.
Yep, but that's social media. That social media return ain't gonna keep the lights on.
They gotta find a way to make that shit make money. Well, put your ads after the Eat Spirit tunnel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I'd advertise who coming on the Spirit tunnel. Can't wait to see what they do.
Right.
$5 bets at blah blah blah. put in those commercials. Like how Shannon at the end of his clip, Shannon Sharp will put it in. It's good to be right. Or whatever it is. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, yeah, dog, that's where we're at.
Yeah, the podcast is taking off, man, because obviously it's just a 2-man crew right here. You got to have your location. You can have an online audience, people engagement. I mean, it's great to have the audience for that atmosphere. It's like, you know what I'm saying, obviously, who wants to do stand-up virtually?
Right.
But I just think the podcast is a better, you get more bang for your buck.
I mean, it's just like you see Netflix. They picked up
The Breakfast Club.
I was gonna say they picked up Jadakiss and Fat Joe.
Yeah, and
they picked up another one. I just saw somebody else, and I saw a sports pod on there earlier. Mm-hmm. When ESPN picked up who's the white dude? Who's the punter? McAfee. He was doing his as a podcast, and the ESPN picked up his show. It's like, yeah, dude, we can do our show for whatever if you pay us $10,000 a week. Yeah, niggas and came up
right.
And you're like, we wasn't getting shit before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and all I gotta do is just say like, hey y'all, how y'all doing, man? Yeah, if y'all know right now, we are mates. We love coffee. So that's why we're sponsored today with Coffee Mates. Don't you love to have some French vanilla or some hazelnut inside your coffee? Please hit the promo code.
I love nut inside my coffee. Right. If there's one thing I love, it's a good cup of nut.
Same color and everything.
Bro, I would love if Damon and Davion Greer should take Men on Films and just do a whole podcast series.
It's outdated.
No, not with them though.
As
if
in
they
jokingly?
did, huh?
It's jokingly now?
Yeah, not like a real one every day, but if they just did clips of like the modern day, like, you know, they try to cancel us back then, but like, welcome back to Men on Podcasts or Men on Pies.
Yeah.
Hated it doing this. You know how viral that would be today? You understand how
that's like a mockery now. That's like a blackface for gay people.
What?
That's like
what are you
blackface
talking about?
for gay people.
You can't do characters anymore?
Yeah, but I feel like that time was like we can make fun of people.
Are we not allowed to do characters anymore?
Can you do a whole movie as a gay person?
Why
like a flamboyant gay person?
Why couldn't I?
When was the last time you see a movie of a straight person playing the gay person the entire movie?
What I don't think we've ever seen it. We might have seen it before. I don't know. But what I'm asking is why not? If it's part of the movie,
I don't know. It just feels like it's going to ruffle some feathers.
Everybody's feathers are gonna be ruffled anyways. People get ruffled over Cam Newton talking about I can control myself around let's get Cam. So what are we talking about? People get ruffled over anything.
So B is that she said P Valley. Dude was he was a in the closet gay guy. I'm talking about a flamboyant gay person. So it's like a
what's his name dude in Modern Family?
Who?
Boom. Cam.
Who?
Cam, the big gay dude. He's not gay at all.
He wasn't flamboyant?
He was very flamboyant.
I never saw the show.
You ever seen Modern Family? It's a good ass show. Cam was very flamboyant, and he's the other dude was gay, but Cam wasn't gay.
Yeah, I kind of feel like, are y'all mocking us? All gay people don't talk like that. It's like all of a sudden Logic, even though he's biracial, he's turning. Huh?
I said that he said.
That he says.
You see, his dad.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if he's biracial.
Right. If he just turns on like a real hood black voice and look, it's like, I kind of feel like you mocking us now. That's what it feels like. It's like, come on, man. It's like y'all hired him for a whole movie as the lead, and y'all making him this hood dude. I know who he is. I kind of feel like this is a mockery.
If I did a whole movie and I talk like this and I go, you know, guys, it's been good to see you all, and I'm happy to be here. Am I mocking a white person?
Who says white people talk like that?
Exactly. All right. Because I'm telling you, this is just my white voice, right?
No, but you're not acting white.
Exactly. To you. Now, here's what I'm saying.
Action versus verbal.
Okay, so for me, if I went and I put on a tie and I did that's what they talk about. Brian Gumbo talks white and he's whitewashed, and Tiger Woods, they're whitewashed, right? This is the name that we give these black people who are what they would call coons and sellouts because of the way they talk in a certain way, right? They get the white tag from that. Sure, Tiger Woods went and married a white woman. Not the point. But Carlton Banks, that's a type that gets called like being white, right? Acting white, talking white. So if I went and I did my white thing, you'd be like, well, not all black people talk like that. Not all gay people talk like this. But also, right?
I wish I could agree with you. But when you make fun of upper people, it's not offensive.
Who's upper?
As in white people are more superior. And I'm using quotation fingers. Like people make fun of rich white people all the time. It's never offensive.
They make fun of white women and white chicks.
I'm saying people make fun up. You make fun down, it's offensive.
Oh,
you can make if I do a handicapped person, it's like, come on, bro, what are you doing?
Handyman was great.
Exactly. But if you do a whole movie of somebody who's not,
I would love to go see Handyman the movie.
Right. So I'm saying you can make fun of up. Like, hey, I'm a white guy. Like we make fun of white people all the time because like, oh, you making fun of the superior being of this land.
You don't think in 1993 Handyman the movie would have done well?
It would did terrible.
Yeah, hell no.
It would did terrible.
At the height of that, Handyman the movie?
During that time, yes. Because Blank Man, he was essentially like autistic.
Oh yeah.
What was did we ever say what was his issue? He was just autistic, right?
I don't know if he was necessarily autistic. I think he was just a nerd in sets. He was just geeky, if you will. No, man, that would do great. Clips of that as Men on Film would do great. They were just doing their own podcast. And you know what? It just wouldn't be. Here's my bigger picture is that there's an audience who wouldn't appreciate it, but it's not for them.
Yeah.
And that used to be okay. Some things just weren't for you, and that was fine. But now, if you don't fit in everybody's little thing, there's a problem. Yeah. That's what I have a problem with. I go like, well, I'm just not for you. And it's like, well, cancel them. Like
Yeah.
Chappelle's just not for everybody, dude. And instead of trying to cancel him, it's like, well, go find somebody who speaks your language. You don't have to like his rhetoric, like, but he has every single right to say what he wants to say and do it. So I go like, he's not for you. You can sit there and complain about it, or you can go find your guy,
There's this girl online who does a great impression of Ryan Coogler.
A girl.
Yeah, you seen her?
No, I saw Clayton's.
Yeah. So it's funny, right? But if you see a white person doing that, you be like, come on, dude.
I've seen white people do good at black impressions.
Right. But it feels kind of like
the black face that starts getting like, whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember this cat, Frank Caliendo.
Who?
Frank Caliendo. He would do like Charles Barkley. And he does, he would just do different people. I want to say he did a blackface of Shaq or Charles Barkley. And I remember I was dying.
Yeah.
But I never saw it as
offensive.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, I know you're doing a character. People are like, he's doing blackface. I'm like, yeah, sure. But he's also doing a person. And to me, it's different if he's out here and he's like, and it was solid. To me, it's different if he's out here and he's doing like just any like, oh, random black dude number 5. And it's like, oh, thug number 6. I'm like, yo, bro.
But Chaz, you gotta understand, you don't have a soul.
I have a soul.
You don't care that people offend you. You love offensive. There's nothing that offends you.
Sure there is.
Tell me something that offended you.
Child stuff.
What do you mean?
You know, and kid stuff.
Yeah.
Harming children.
Right. But again, you've made fun of that. So I'm saying is like,
wait, I haven't made fun of it.
You definitely is like, I mean, if it's funny, it's funny. Like you've done stuff like that. Like,
you gotta find a very great way to make it funny.
Your soul.
I don't think that there's anything off limits.
Right.
But you got to do it in a way where it's appreciated and it's. I go like, hey man, you crafted that well. But the whole idea isn't to be offensive. My whole idea is to
be funny.
Find the humor in stuff. And if I can find humor in something, then I find the humor in it. Now everybody else may not, which is fine.
Right.
I go like, well, if I find the humor in something, I'm gonna talk about it and see and find other people who are like-minded, which I usually do. Yeah. But it's not is the idea of like, oh, nothing's offensive. I go like, sure, man, there's things like Family Guy does a lot of stuff. I'd be like, y'all just I feel like they just shit on black people so hard. I was like, there can't be a black writer in the room, or he's so beat down, he don't say nothing.
just work, man.
Just work, man.
I mean, just work.
But there's been times with Family Guy, I'm just like, Jesus, bro, what is this about? You know what I mean? Yeah. So,
I mean, you write 600 episodes, you bound to find some sort of humor.
Which is fine. I just remember like there was a time when I was just like, you know, I don't like that if black is the joke. Like, and it's like, yeah, and they were black, and then you turn to us, we're like, who? Like, then I go like, oh, okay, being black is the punchline. I have a problem with that. Instead of a character or serve something, that I go like, oh man, we do that. You know what I mean? If you start doing black preacher, I go like, people who get mad about Drewski stuff are the people who are doing it.
Right.
You know? And there's a bunch of people like, hey, that should be happening.
Did you find Boondocks hilarious?
Of course.
Right.
Genius.
But would you be offended if it was all white writers?
I don't know if I'd be offended because it's done well.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's like this. When I see like people are mad at, like if I see a soulful white dude who like a white rapper who's doing music well, or like you know, some kind of like a rhythm of blues singer who's white, I don't go like that. Oh man, they're stealing our music. I don't do that. I go like, yo, just you better have like your attachment to it. You better do it some justice. I need to know that you appreciate it, that you've done your history on it. If there are white, like if it was the lady, you know, the white lady who goes around and she does all the black talks, and she's very old. She does all the black civil rights talk.
Yeah.
If she did that show, and she was like, I'm the creator of Boondocks, and I'm like, well, you ride for us.
No,
you're very big on.
I think you're justifying it.
I'm creating
a different narrative,
a reality
from what I asked you.
Well,
if you found that Menace to Society was written by Cornell Reed and Sean G, just two corny white dudes from Connecticut.
Well, both sound like black dudes.
Well, I'm just saying. These are comedians actually. I'll just throw it out there.
I think they're both black comedians.
No, they're not. They're
Cornell. Sean G's a black dude.
Sean Green. I was just saying Sean. He originally nigga. Just stick to the damn subject.
My bad.
Two corny white dudes. You make clips so hard. God damn it. Instagram hate us.
Thought we had a discussion. I'm sorry.
So if Menace to Society was written by two corny white boys,
Yeah.
you loved the movie
Mhm.
and you found out like, oh shit, would you be offended or you'd be like, they just good writers?
Yeah, I don't understand what's to be offended about. If I saw Menace to Society, I'm like, dang, they told a great story. They nailed this, they nailed that. I would just be like, I wonder what they saw. I'm gonna get mad at them for writing a story. Like, what am I gonna get mad about?
I mean, because it's like this what y'all see, this what you see of us.
No.
There's like we don't have any ties to the story. We just thought it'd be a good idea. We just, we were inspired by Boys in the Hood,
and that's where I would go. I would go, okay, they did a story they were inspired by. You had to do some kind of research because some niggas nailed it. That's the movie. And
so you wrote nigga in here a lot?
Oh yeah, Tarantino does it all the time.
But he don't do black
Tarantino
movies.
wrote a whole slave movie.
Yeah, but he don't do black movies, like hood black movies. He did slavery.
Jackie Brown.
Yeah, that's not a black movie though, is it?
Is it? Great question. Written by a white dude, directed by a white dude, produced by a white dude. Is it a white or black movie? People love Tarantino. They give him the highest praises in the world.
I'm always like shaken from the title of black movie. Like, if it's a writer director that's black, is it considered a black movie if the crew was all black but white people are in the film?
My rule is it has to be a black owner for it to be a black movie. So yeah, if there's a Color Purple, you know who the producers are?
Steven Spielberg
and Quincy Jones.
Okay.
So I go, there's some black ownership here.
Okay.
So that matters to me. You director, writer,
is Black Panther 1 a black movie?
I think Coogler has a percentage of. He's an executive producer.
I don't think so, man.
I think so.
I don't think so.
He's an EP on it.
On the second one.
On the first one. I think he even got back in on the first one.
Kevin Feige.
Kevin Feige is also, I mean, none of them's going to over, like Disney is not, they're an entity. They're not, that's not one person owns it.
But you said, so
there's ownership.
So you want to look it up? You want to look up to see who owns this? Ryan Coogler a executive producer of Black Panther 1?
He's an EP on it. He wrote it.
I think he did the second one. I think he's the EP on the second one.
This guy, because that was after Creed.
Duran Bernard. I hate that he don't have the D on the end.
Who?
Duran Bernard would be a great co-host for Damon and David Men on Film. Yeah. Cosmosis Jones. What about Pootie Tang? Yeah. Pootie Tang was written by C.K. Lewis. And is that considered a white movie or black movie? Pootie Tang.
Hold on.
Yep. Is there any black movies that was written by white people, and is that considered a black movie because of the cast, or was it considered a black movie because of the crew? That's the question, yo. Many hit projects had white writers. The Jeffersons, Good Times, and Blackish, two dramas like The Wire and Lovecraft Country. Hey, yo, movie review relay, you are spitting right now. So
he was a producer, but not an executive producer of the first one.
Yes, Ryan Coogler was heavily involved in Black Panther 1, serving as both director and co-writer of the screenplay. He was instrumental in shaping the film's vision, but he was not the executive producer. So is that considered a black movie?
So he's a producer, not executive producer.
Not executive producer. He just
wrote it, directed it.
Using your sources. Using your sources. Producing is using your sources as a movie. You called in a lot of favors to get these people in this movie.
I don't know how hard that was to call in favors to do Black Panther.
I mean, sure, but I produced this movie. Please, Angela. Hey.
I'm not saying please. Angela, don't do this Black Panther movie, girl.
And get killed in the second one.
That was stupid.
Yeah. So is that considered a black movie, yo?
Yeah, Black Panther's ours. You had a writer, director, producer who's black.
You keep changing the narrative. You said ownership. You said ownership. If a black person owns a movie, partial or half or whole, it's considered a black movie. Yeah. Nobody black owns that movie.
I think that for franchise, I think he owns a piece now, right?
Now,
negotiate.
Now, yeah, maybe
it's a black movie.
Maybe he owns the second and third, because I know the second one he was heavily influenced.
Hey, look, nigga. After my second one and Sinners, we're going back to renegotiating that first one.
Yeah,
because I made this shit hot beat.
Seeing that Inception had no black people in it, right?
Not one
black person in this movie. Inception. It fit. They just changed the main characters. We ain't got to do all 5 of them. 3 out of 5 were black. Is that considered a black movie now?
Wait, if it's 3 out of 5, what?
So it's 5 main characters in Inception. If 3 out of 5 of those are black, is this now a black film?
I think you need black people behind the scenes, above the line, and below the line. I think that for it to be a black film, you need them in both places.
Well, if that's the case, man, we don't got no black projects at all.
What do you mean?
I mean, only movie that I know right now is that had both up and down is like Sinners.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else.
Going back to other movies, even like Mo Money, was heavily white people. Like Low Down Dirty Shame was a lot of white people behind the scenes.
Sure, but same thing. Are there all over? Is there black people on top and on bottom?
It's a lot of bottoms, yo. Pause.
But if Keenan Ivory Wayans is writer, director, producer, that's on top. And if he's an actor, that's on bottom. Then
but he has a boss as an executive producer.
Sure, but because we don't have that much money to actually do our own movies like that. Like we haven't.
Just know this is your logic.
Okay. But what I'm saying is there's a factor of we have the bottom line, the top of the top of the line, and we have bottom. We have producers, we have writers, we have directors. I'm not saying you have to have all 3 in one project. I'm not saying for it to be a black film, you have to have a black writer, a black director, and a black producer. You need the elements. So that's what I'm saying about Color Purple is that majority black cast, white director, white producers, and you have what's his name as an EP. I just said his name earlier.
Quincy Jones. Yeah.
So then I go, okay, well, we're heavily black influence here. You know, I'm like, you have
the black audience.
For sure. But I'm also like, those now we cover these aspects. I don't know who wrote it.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't know who it was a story like I say this about Bad Boys. Bad Boys was originally for 2 white dudes. Right. And so Martin got it, produced it, white director. Right.
You sure he produced it?
Yeah, he took it. He's the one who took it to Will.
Okay.
So I go, well, now we're here, and I go, okay, now we have top of the line, even if it is shared. I go, that's fine. If it's shared, there's influence there, there's ownership there, there's a franchise here. And so now you have it on the bottom with these 2 actors. I go, we're in black film space. Right. But if it's one completely side, then I go like, oh, we're being used.
Yeah. Because if we dig deep in all black films and we look at the staff, it's a lot of white people back there, man. And we're just the puppets of these films. Like if you look at like granted it'd be like a black director, like some Singleton or something like that. Yeah. Like Baby Boy. But I remember looking at that staff and I was just like, there's a lot of white people back there. I was seeing something like behind the scenes, there's a lot of white people back there.
But that makes sense, bro. Like you know, this business is still very much evolving into I can't just say necessarily a black space, but like I don't know any Latino cameramen. I ain't never seen them. Oh, actually, I just met one not too long ago for the first time. And I go like, it's crazy. Out here?
Yeah. And what's sick is, do you just accept the money because you need it? Because it's like, hey, I'm a wealthy white man. I feel sorry for you guys. Your story needs to be a lot louder. You have a project that I can fund?
Yes, I do.
And it's like, yes, I do. Yes, I do. And it's like, okay, cool.
I love the whites.
He's like, because I need my camera crew, my production company to make some money. So you can do your little film, whatever, but I have my producers, I have my camera ops, I have my sound guy, my makeup artist. They're all gonna be white, but I just need to make some money for them to kind of do it right off. You're like, okay, yeah, it's gonna be cool.
I would tell you why I need a black cameraman.
Nah, let's not.
Or a black makeup.
Well,
person.
we just go to somebody else then.
Well, I would be like, well, you can do it. We can do a movie. Hear me out. We can do a movie.
now you compromise.
Well, because I would tell you, I need to know this white person knows how to do black skin. And they know how to light black people, you know?
Hey, do you need the money or not?
Wait, yes, sir. I do need the money.
Yeah,
what I'm asking is, wait, can I just hire? Like, I can hire a white dude.
No, I want my production company.
Sure, does that mean I can't hire additional
people?
No,
I heard you were a great writer, and I want you to write this project.
Oh, different game.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
when you write this project, you can start if you want to. It's gonna be my director, my producers, my sound, my catering, all this stuff like this. This is gonna be my crew. It's gonna be a whole bunch of white people, and you can do your little dominoes game or spades movie that you want to play. You know,
it's about a boxer,
bunch of malt liquor parties and stuff. You know, wherever you want to write up.
It's a boxing movie, sir.
We'll do our own research. Will you feel used, or you be like, all right, I guess I'll tap dance?
No, you just use it to build power. I'll take your money, and then you just use it to build your own thing.
Now you got a movie called "Who Ate the Potato Salad,"
which is a real movie.
I know it is.
By a black man.
It is.
Yep.
I love those movies of like, this sounds black.
Mama, where's like, my racket?
Mama, please, no more lashings. All right, what they talking about in here? Somebody said, "What about Boomerang?" Boomerang was it's a lot of white people behind the scenes. A lot of white people.
LCE's black owned.
Who?
If a rich white person offered $100K to help y'all grow, and they wanted to be in the black-white as a co-owner or EP on a project, would you take it? Yes.
Let
me tell you how not only are they taking it,
yes.
and they said, hey, we want to take off you and Twillas and just put like white people names on here.
If somebody said LTE stands for LackToast Entertainment, but we want to change it to Larry and Todd Entertainment.
Yeah, just where's the check?
Like, let's do it.
The only thing you need to ask for is how long. Or go start your own company with your seed money.
Yeah.
But that's always my thing, bro. I go like, you can do whatever you want to do. I just have to have a plan to get out of it.
Right.
But it's the same thing as if it's a sellout. If I did a movie called The World's Greatest Spook, okay? And it's all about catering to the white man.
Yeah.
Right? And I did this movie and black people hate me.
Right.
But they paid me $5 million.
Yeah.
You need to make sure that $5 million goes to something positive for black folks.
And that's my pockets. To my bank.
So at that $5 million, I'm gonna keep a milli, okay?
Yeah.
The $4 million, I hope we can build our own company where we have this and we have that. We'll start small budget movies. But I'm like, with that, bro, if you got $5 million, you kept one, you had another $4 million. Hey, let's just say you lost another $1 million to taxes, okay? Another $3 million, okay? You can go do a $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 movie. You know what I'm saying? Hire all the black people in the world and then build up from there. So I go like, man, if I need to sell out a little bit to push us forward, if that's the case, I feel like it's when people sell out and then you double down on it. You're like, yeah, you know what's nice over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back, but
I mean, you double down because you feel like there's more money coming.
You got to know when to get out and for what too.
That's what Nicki Minaj at right now. She don't know when to get out.
I was like, are you just doing this for citizenship? What was all this about? And she like got her little gold card, and I'm like, oh, you're still here though. What is happening?
Yeah.
What happened, Nick? What's happening?
I don't think that gold card is real. I feel like that's like 30-day tags. I feel like it's going to expire soon.
Does Nikki ever say what is going on or why she's over here?
I think I honestly 100% she's on drugs. She
drugs makes you go to the right.
When I say she's talking very weird, and she's talking like she's under a spell, like she's been duped and drinking a condrel of what's it called?
A cauldron?
Cauldron.
Okay.
But yes, she sounds like she's on under some sort of spell. And I was like, oh, this is a sign of drugs. And she was like, I want to talk about it, but it's too soon. I don't like how they're bullying Donald Trump because it reminds me of the time where people are bullying me. And I want to take up the guy who's trying to make America great. I was like, ma'am, how far in the closet
What
have you
happened?
been?
What happened?
Yeah. But at the same time, we have an audience.
Mhm.
We don't know what her audience is. We don't know what Fox News sort of turning point audience that she has. Because once you get to a different tax bracket, your audience change and the narrative change with certain. You ever wonder, like, why isn't it no popular conservative talk shows that's funded? You ever thought about that? It's like they have very low budget. When you look at like Fox News, it feels cheap, don't it? You don't hear no late night talk
You
show.
saying like, what do you mean, like
Stephen Colbert, Kimmel,
yeah.
Fallon, like all these have high budget. Like people are invested into this, but you never see like a conservative, right wing like oh, I'm hearing their point of view, and it's actually I get it. Mm-hmm. This narrative is pretty impressive. Yeah, like when you see these films of like so he had every right to be shot. Because he came to a protest with a gun. Right. What idiot does that? Right. When you say like, yo, are y'all watching the same video? Right. And it's like, y'all was just praising Kyle Rittenheimer when he came to a protest with a gun. It's like, yeah, we all have rights to have guns. Right. And I'm just like, how do y'all switch the narrative so quickly? So fast. Right. And I'm like, we have the right to bear arms. NRA has been quiet like a mug. Oh, that's what they do. NRA hasn't said nothing. All right. And now, like Trump, who has always been pro-gun, has said he was the idiot to bring a gun to the protest. And I was like, yo, you are contradicting yourself, like just to make a point. Donald Trump's like mind of winning needs to be studied. He has never admitted being wrong. And having that sort of God complex is good and bad. By saying I'm always going to win, and what I say is the greatest, and what you do is the worst, you are the idiot, I'm the best, you're going to get down, or I'm going to make you lay down, I'm going to punish you for being the opposition of me. When you have that sort of mindset, like I said, it can go, it's no gray area.
He's about 80 years old, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Out of 80 years, I don't think he's ever took an L. Especially in his own mind. Right?
You say he has never took an L?
Right. Probably, especially in his own mind. Right.
Right.
What would it take to happen for him to be like, you know what? This might have been my fault. Maybe I was wrong.
Yeah. He's never going to say that.
But what would it have to be? Because even him not going to jail after those convictions, I was like, woo!
Yeah.
They won presidency. I said, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, this is insane. My man is, he doesn't lose.
Let me tell you how incredible this nigga is. Donald Trump is going down as
this is what happened to Nikki. Nikki was like, "You guys do have some good points. He's kind of fired." She just drunk all the cool.
Yes, sure. He's going down as the most infamous president / dictator, king. The world knows him now. Mm. Like he is this powerful. Yeah. Like he's going down as the most infamous president of all time. Mm. This dude. Somebody leaked his tax information. You heard about this? Mm-hmm. And instead of suing,
like an Army girl.
Come on, man.
Whoa.
What we talking about?
Army girl.
That's young B over here, yo. Let's get this thing going.
Army girl, the big 50.
Hey, dropping that young 5-0.
You got to take off some clothes now, Lack. She said, it's been a minute. I had to make up for lost time. Let's keep the party. Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
Best podcast.
Yeah. It's young B on the ones and twos.
Oh, I know it's you, Bianca B, but I didn't want to out you. Just Army girl.
Yeah.
Army girl?
She keep changing her name up. It's me. It's B if you nasty.
Were you in the Army or just because you always wear fatigues?
She's
exhausted. Military?
Yeah, she's I don't know. I think it's the Navy. No, she's I don't know military. Military is like fraternity for me.
What do you mean?
As in, I don't know which one is which.
What?
Like I don't know. I know Air Force, obviously in the air. Marine and Navy always mixes me up because they sound both like water, right? Right? Come on, nigga. Marine and Navy always, and then Army, and then there's another one.
Lack is the funniest person.
How is that funny?
Lack is the funniest person. Excellent. Hey, man. Army, Navy, Air Force. It's all the same.
That's not the same, but I gotta think about it. Like, what does it sound like?
She's like Alpha, Beta, Phi, Sigma, Army, Navy, Marine. I'm hearing the same thing. You are hilarious. Yeah, I served 13 years in the Army. My parents served in the Army.
Whole teenager, yo. Whole teenager.
I love that, man.
Yeah, man. Come on, y'all follow suit, man. Give us $1. $13 for how many times she served in the Navy.
That's crazy. That's insane.
It wasn't the Navy. I think it's.
She just said it was the Army.
She said the Army. Okay. Oh my God. That'd be wild if she was like, "I am said Army girl, but I'm actually Air Force." You missed my thought, man.
I'm sorry, dog.
But yeah, it was about Trump. But yeah, him and 50 Cent have a flawless career. Like, when they say I want something,
but at least 50 got shot 9 times. What has been Donald's? You know what I mean? What's been his humble? If anything, humble 50. You get shot for 9 times. I understand why you're not humble anymore.
Right?
You're like, nigga, I just survived 9 shots.
Yeah.
I get to talk shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what did Donald Trump do? And he's all of a sudden he just gets to be like, hey, I did all this.
Right. The way 50 Cent moves, as in, if you don't respect me, I'm going to crush you.
Yeah.
Like the fact that he had a beef with Fat Joe and Jada Kiss because they did music with Ja Rule was insane. And this has been going on for 20 plus years.
Right.
He is like, hey, Tia Marie, you owe me $32,000 for that money, that album that you never dropped. So I'm going to make sure you'll give me that money. So I'm going to put on social media that you owe me money. It's like, dude, you are a millionaire. Why are you badgering this woman for $32,000? I get it. But also when he posts online, he was like, hashtag 56 cognac. I'm going to promote my business. Like 50 Cent has not had any losses.
I wonder, like it seems like 50 does care more about the business than the music than anything else, right? He's like, this is what he was supposed to be, was like this mogul.
Right.
Street kid though. So you hustle with drugs, you work your way up, music's another hustle. Yeah. And I'm like, I wonder if that's just like in tune. He was like, I always understood the business, there's no capital. Same with Jay-Z. Like it's the like this is what I do on the side, but this is the part I understand. I understand the business. Even Dame Dash understands the business side. Little too street still, little too rambunctious. He didn't make the crossover. Yeah. But
I think what really sucks is drug dealers, once they learn that business and they translate it to corporate,
they be killing.
Yeah.
If you can go clean and get away with it before you can go straight. Right. Yeah. I
just feel like a lot of rappers who were drug dealers are a lot louder, because you be thinking like, I'm sure there's a lot of white people who was in the same boat, who was like, I sold cocaine to Jay-Z. Now I am the owner of Google. It was like, cause they were discreet. Like, who was your plug?
Bill Gates is in there. He's like, well, I used to be the one who fly the coke back and forth.
Yeah. And I gave it all up to start this business. Cause they be loud. Like rappers be like, I sold packs of OZ and this and that.
I sold keys of cocaine. It's like,
like and honestly, I would love to do a documentary of all these rappers who claim to selling drugs and ask the crew or their community, like, was he really that nigga? It's like, he sold 5 packs. Like he was.
Hey, I sold drugs.
Yeah, I sold drugs for 6 weeks. Like who was mediocre?
It becomes like this just badge of honor though, that you sold drugs.
Essentially, if you want to do that, I sold drugs for an hour.
But you're not a rapper.
I am a rapper.
Oh, that you are. You didn't talk about that on Wax, baby.
Yeah. I did.
It becomes different because when you're 42 and you talk about selling drugs for an hour, you put it on the CD. It's like, I was in these streets 60 minutes.
Yeah. I made $60 in 60 minutes. Yeah, I tell you that story, my brother.
Yeah,
It was my mom snatched me right off the court, man. I never did it again. I didn't know what was happening. It was weed.
I wish I had the courage to sell drugs, man. I ain't got the courage.
Well,
Man, I just know I get caught.
I mean, drug dealers. There's never. I would love to see the percentage of them actually turning around. I feel like the top dog drug dealers either dead or in jail because they're not easily just kind of taper out. They don't easily taper out. I kind of feel like a lot of like Jay-Z's, Rick Ross's, and Pusha T's were like corner boys. I don't feel like they were top dog niggas. It's like
They might have been.
I don't think so, man.
I mean, I was right. They might have been corner boys, but
Yeah,
you know, when you're a teenager and you're making a bunch of money a week, it don't really matter. You know what I mean?
a bunch of money in the 80s and 90s was probably $1,500 a month.
Well, shit. There's like imagine you had nothing,
Right.
and
right.
like you got
I get it.
$50 a month. You'd be like, woo!
And I'm sure, and I know this is what I wish I did. This is what I wish I did. And it's still going on. When you are a minor and you steal a car and you bring it back to the crew and they flip it and they'll give you like 10% of that flip, that was less like dangerous. If like no one was involved, maybe the owner that can possibly put a hole in you. But when you steal that car, take it back to the crew, and they chop that mug up, they were like, "Cool, we about to flip this for 32,000. Here you go, 3,000." You be like, "Oh man, oh no, man." That's the move right there.
Right,
Like when you selling drugs, you get fiends who are desperate.
right.
And just like you see them like, "What you looking all around for?"
Yeah, the clientele. What up, Trick? What up, Brooklyn?
Somebody here trick?
Tricker for something.
Oh, that sounds like a disease.
Tricker for
Trick euphoria. Oh, that's not that bad.
No, you know what? I'm always thinking like this, bro. Like, if I had, see, I couldn't think of I don't know how I would even be like, not even now, even where I grew up. I grew up in the suburbs. Where am I going to sell drugs at? I had to go like, anybody snort coke?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody smoke weed? Anybody? Like, if you're not in that realm and you're not in that circle,
Yeah.
then you're just not in that circle. I just be amazed, bro. I'm like, where do you guys get drugs from?
Yeah.
It's like, how do you guys find this stuff?
Right. What is the origin? And then there's the trust thing. Even if like we had to talk on daddy issues. If you found like a tanker of oil, what are you gonna do with it? You don't even know how to flip it. If I found 10 pounds of cocaine, I have no idea what to do with it. Yeah. I will talk to my I know 5 cokeheads.
I just gotta walk away. I mean, at that point, I can't take it with me because what am I gonna do with it? Mm-hmm. And then unless you call the police, right? But I don't need anyone coming for me. Like, we saw you on camera. You the one who snitched on us. It's like, bro, come on, man.
Imagine if you called the cops to pick up the cocaine, and they was like, "Who else knows about this?" He was like, "Oh no." He was like, "Oh no,
I'm on live right now."
He was like, "Oh no." He was like, "You didn't see this. You're not gonna report this, are you?" He was like, "Oh, you're the cokehead? No, you're the cokehead cop."
Officer Johnson,
not you. You was part of the DARE program. I remember you in elementary school.
I gotta take him off.
Yeah. I know 5 cokeheads, and I'll be like, hypothetically speaking, because you don't know if they gonna snap your neck because you got it. Hypothetically, if I come across, you gotta have a lower percentage number. If I come across,
I would have to say, hey man, I'm writing this movie, right? And so let's say the character finds this much coke. What would you do? What was the process to
they're not going to tell you the true story.
Why not?
Because you said I'm writing this movie. They're not going to tell you their actual sources. But like, yeah, hit up Marcus Johnson on
No, I thought you were talking about just numbers.
No, nigga, if it's about numbers, you're not going to go out there and start selling it. You got to figure out how to get rid of this or make money from it.
Why can't I go out and sell it?
Do you really want to sell cocaine?
I do. It seems like a great.
No, it is not. Because you don't know the atmosphere.
If it wasn't illegal, wouldn't you sell it?
It's like saying, this is what it's like saying. It's like saying, hey, you sure you want to get into this field? All right, listen. If you hike 25% up Mount Everest, you would get $250,000. You'd be like, I've never did it before. I never hiked in my life. You'd be like, hey, it's worth a try. And now you have no idea the elevation, what your lungs going to do.
So that's why when most people sell drugs, they're out of options, right? Most people are usually on the bottom. There's no way to make money. They need this money. That's what gets people to take that risk. It's because it's like, I got nothing else to do. You gotta
have a team, man.
But that's the thing. That's what makes you take a risk. But because you're like, I don't have anything else. That's why it's easier for poor people to go do it. And a lot of these bigger people, they snitch on the younger people, right? To let them eat themselves. They might give a cop this much, right? Oh yeah, there's 100 pounds over there. Go let them get that, so we can go get this off. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, we need to set them up. So set up these young dudes. There's been how many young dudes in prison set up by people they thought they could trust? Yeah, like it's just a cold game. You just become a part of the bigger puzzle if you're not on top.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think cocaine is the move. If you had to sell drugs, it would be cocaine.
No.
What drug?
What's the super low profile Advil or something extra strength? PM.
You still sell Advil?
Something super. What's the biggest lowest drug I can sell?
Adderall.
There we go. How much time do you get for that?
The thing is that they're not going to give you the answer. Because anytime you Google, listen, if you have any, as a writer, y'all, if you Google any questions about drugs, they were like, if you need help.
They sure do.
So like, watch this. All
right, so what am I asking? You want to ask it?
No. You type in something about Adderall. I'm gonna ask Google for the people can hear.
What are we asking?
I'm going to ask. You are going to ask about Adderall.
But what's the okay?
I'm going to ask a whole different question.
Okay.
Okay, Google. How much cocaine does it take for you to get high? Watch this. If you need help.
I cannot provide information about illegal drugs or how much it takes to get high. My purpose is to be helpful and harmless, and that includes not promoting or giving information about dangerous or illegal substances. If you or someone you know is struggling with substance use, there are resources available to help you.
They don't help you at all, yo.
It's like,
hey, help me!
What are you going through, buddy?
I need to know the
limit. What's wrong? Did it get this bad?
Do I do a pound or do I do like a little sniff? I just want the minimum amount of cocaine in my body. All right. I don't want to get high. I want like if this is the high, I want to go a little bit lower. So just tell me how much I need to smoke so I can be so functional. Help me, Google.
Wait, this is insane. This is way too much time.
What
for selling Adderall?
Adderall?
This is way too much time. There's a pill that makes you focus. What are we talking about? If I had a buddy who suffered from extreme ADHD and I suffered from a pill,
yeah,
conviction can lead you. This is in California. Conviction can lead to a state prison sentence of 3, 4, or 5 years.
How much
for Adderall?
Is it one pill?
It's so it just says sell or transportation, so it doesn't give us a specific time. I mean, a specific amount of time. Possession with intent to sell, also a felony, general punishable by 2, 3, or 4 years in prison. Enhanced penalties could be millions of dollars of fines. Sentence can be increased up to 9 years in California if the transportation crosses multiple county lines. Not even state lines, county lines. Like in Burbank, I think it's a different county. Will that count?
And how do you know if it's an intent to sell?
Okay, here we go. Well, let's see. Federal crime, federal penalties. Federal penalties are even more severe. Dang, and often larger scale. First-time offender face potential imprisonment up to 20 years and fines between $1 million. For Adderall?
Sheesh.
What are we talking about?
Okay, Google, how can I buy Adderall? That's the question.
I cannot provide information on how to obtain Adderall. It is a prescription medication and should only be used under the guidance of a healthcare professional. If you have concerns about your health, please consult a doctor.
See?
Well, since when is Adderall this big of a thing? I understand if it's like the drugs that make you all sleepy. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah. What does it do?
I don't understand.
I think it keeps you focused, right?
Yeah. Like Jeff was staying awake. Like, what are we talking about?
Right.
He's been more locked in than ever.
What's that drug you were telling me about? That it was like Adderall. that will like your brain be scattered and it'll line you up?
Wellbutrin.
Wellbutrin is the same thing.
Wellbutrin.
Wellbutrin. What's the difference?
I
What's
don't
different?
think it's like that. I think Adderall is even more
potent.
Well, I think anything that sells like that is illegal. Like I'm,
You know what I'm saying? I think like anything that you're prescribed would probably be illegal to sell.
hold on, let me see.
Somebody said, who's this? Rabbit, his best album was in 2022. Every song was a hit. My favorite is Tarot.
So it is,
yeah, buddy. Go ahead.
It is illegal under federal law to sell prescription medications in general without legitimate prescription or valid license.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not a licensed dealer,
Mm-hmm.
then it's illegal for any prescription. It's illegal to sell. How much does Wellbutrin cost on the street?
Wellbutrin,
a street drug.
Adderall was kind of a big back when I was in college, 2012, 2006, 2007.
Wellbutrin pills sold on the street will cost around
$2. You can't make no money off that.
You can't make money off of Wellbutrin.
It's $2 a pill.
That's a lot of money.
$2 a pill?
Tylenol, a bottle was like what, $5?
Yeah, but most prescriptions gonna give you a monthly supply. So if I got 30 pills, we talking about a $60 for the month. I'm gonna risk jail over that.
I mean, if niggas need it,
That's
I mean,
$60. It's not
you're
even worth
flipping
it.
it. You're flipping it.
But if it's $2
Right.
on the street, that's the street value.
Yeah, I don't understand what's the issue. If you're
How is that worth it to commit a crime for?
Because if you're getting it free with your insurance, you're selling $2 a pill. Sometimes people are like, let me get 6.
Sure, risk versus reward though.
Sure.
We're talking about federal time.
That's what drugs are. Drug dealing is.
Yeah, and for a certain amount of risk is worth it. $2 a pill?
Mm-hmm.
Not worth it. That's not worth the risk.
I don't know why people don't actually sell drugs like Tylenol. Like it smells like I got a headache, man. It's like,
Well, it's legal, Dion.
it's
Unless you're
illegal.
a pharmacy.
It's illegal.
It's legal.
It smells like I got the craziest headache. I need like some Advil. I'll be like, it's gonna cost you about $6, bro.
Can you call the police if I was like, yo, Dion, let me get a Tylenol, I got a headache, and you said give me $1, and I gave you $1 for the, can I call the police on you? Like, I got a drug dealer right here. He gave me a Tylenol exchange for money.
But does that have to be a proof though? It has to be proof that you saw.
I just recorded the whole thing.
Oh my God. Okay, Google. Can you get arrested for selling Tylenol to someone else?
I cannot give legal advice. Jesus Christ. Even over-the-counter ones like Tylenol, outside of a licensed pharmacy or retail store is not permitted and can lead to legal issues.
That's a discussion. So I'm getting arrested for selling Tylenol to my friends?
No speakable content.
Drunk as hell.
The screen.
She came in high as shit. She said, you know who's drunk right now?
I bought it. I bought the Tylenol. Everybody in here was upset because the music was loud. I wasn't going to give them the drugs for free. I sold them pills. So I'm getting arrested.
Yeesh.
Hey, man.
I'm out the drug game.
Yeah.
I was in for 2 seconds. I'm out.
Yeah.
I would only try to sell something like that low key. There's way too much time for something small.
I definitely
not worth
wish
it.
I wish I could sell sex.
Well,
Right?
there's legal ways to do it though.
What's the legal way of selling sex?
You can call it content if there's a camera. Okay. So that way there's a way,
Like porn?
like porn.
But you never press record.
You can you gotta press record. That's the important part. The record keeps you out of shit. The camera recording is essential. Because it's content now.
Right,
You
right.
can sell porn is legal,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Okay.
It's the, or you can do the
Hold on. The funny thing is, imagine buying a prostitute, right?
Mhm.
And it was like, you do realize this is illegal, right? No. I have a Ring camera.
I'm making content.
I was recording it like a voyeur.
I'm paying her as a paid actress. We're making content, sir. This is going on OnlyFans, which is legal.
Yes, that's a bar.
This
There's cameras everywhere.
is officer, you take off a button, you're part of this. Okay. So
You take off a button.
You're part of the show.
You already uploaded. And according to the chat, you are popping over here. Look at them roses. Look at them roses, man. You might as well go take it off and make a few dollars.
You might want to quit your job tonight, baby. Host it out, pull it out. And then you can always do the escort thing where you're two consenting adults who do whatever you want. You pay for someone's time, and then on your own consensual time, you do whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? So if you wanted to loan yourself out as a, what do they call it, gigolo, right? You would just go say, oh, no, I work for a, some kind of, what do they call those things? There's a male version of the escorts. I can't remember what it's called.
Gigolo.
Yeah, but that's the prostitute name for guys. There's another name for it when you're a guy who escorts a lady somewhere. But I guess it's just male escort, man, honestly. But then when you guys go home, you can do whatever you want. I think it's the same. You see those people who are paid to cuddle?
Yeah.
And so I would say, this is the job, and then whatever else. Because if I say, hey, here's 150 for, and she goes, right? I just gave you a tip.
Yeah.
Indeed, I gave you a tip.
Hello.
And much more.
Yeah. I think the safest way of saying, I charge to give you quality time. Whatever happens after that. Instead of saying I'm charging for sex, it's like hang out. Whatever happens after that,
And by hang out, I mean
my
my
balls.
meat.
I mean my balls. Now she got an IMDb. Who are we talking about?
The chick who's doing content.
Yes.
Miss B says, not sure you're gonna make much, Dion.
Damn! Come on, B. This is what we doing, yo, man. Making fun.
You just
of
made
boy.
$50 off of her.
Hey,
huh? It's gotta be worth something.
Hey,
Show the cake.
I'll tell you
Do we
something.
need to put up the scary haunted house video?
Oh boy.
Anybody?
Here we go, man. Here we go.
Do we need to bring it up, man? Dingo party?
Let me tell you something.
Show them what you're worth, Dion.
Let me tell you something. Money changes your whole entire moral compass. When you're desperate, you're broke, and someone dangles money in your face, your morals get shaken. It's when you're desperate. There's a video that's going around. It's like, hey man, how much you charge for this? They be like, all I got is like if your rate was $1,000, they'd be like, all I got is $800, bro. Like, all right, man, fuck it. Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
It depends what I'm doing, but I'll do it.
Yeah, but it's just like I really need this money.
I need that money.
And now they're not only shitting on your rate, they will go above and beyond. It's like, this is now going a different, like I would have charged $1,000, but in that $1,000, what you're asking for a second or third draft, now I would have done for $1,500. So, but now you've milked me so much because I've already started the process and fell in love with it. Now I'm doing this $800 rate. It's like, oh. So I talked to so. He wants to be part of the movie. Morgan Freeman wants to be part of the movie now. So can you write him in? You be like, I can,
but let me talk to Morgan.
You be like, I need. You be like,
hello.
You be like, I need more money. He's like, we ain't got it in the budget, bro.
I would need to talk to Morgan himself or a producer. Also, though, if it comes to doing something that's cheaper, you also get. I can do this for $800. I can't do what you asked me to do. For less. I can do this for that.
Yeah.
Because that's the difference to me. It was like, oh, I'm not doing that for $1,000. No.
Yeah.
Here's what I can do.
Yeah.
And you can take that or leave that, bitch.
This. I know I had this conversation before, and I throw myself out there all the time about this. All right. This is gonna be very vulnerable, and I'm out of here with this daggone. I don't need to tell you the story. Okay. But I'm very manipulative when it comes to deals.
Okay.
There were times in my life. Anytime Dion tells a story, is 98. All right. The year was 98. All right.
Okay.
It's a long time ago. Okay. I used to work at this hotel and we used to get tips all the time. Right. And I remember there was like an escort that worked inside. I remember the story.
No, but keep on going. You gotta be an escort.
I used to work at this hotel. It was an escort, like sort of company that would cycle guys in and out.
Oh.
Right. As it was girls working each room, but guys were coming in and out. So I kind of like see
The
this-
Johns.
Yeah, there you go.
Mhm.
And I would see him all the time. I was like, hey, and I seen the pimp dude, the guy who would kind of like watch over the girls.
White dude, black dude.
Both.
No.
Yeah.
Double pimps.
They were working different shifts.
Nice.
And after a while, I started knowing the girls' names and stuff. And then
Say, hey, Jen.
huh?
Hey, Jen. Working late. Oh, hey, Jen.
Yeah.
I put that pussy on the payroll.
Yeah. And then after a while, my curiosity was like, how much does this cost? How much they get paid? How much get paid? And mind you, this is before inflation. So what I'm about to say sounds insane.
For 98.
Right. It's 98. This was 86. I was 4. Okay. I was 4 years old when I was working at there. And working at this hotel. And I had a conversation like, yeah, for head, it's $10. 40. I know it's crazy.
Can't pass that down. Yeah, I said, hold on, let me go cash my check.
Nigga, ain't no cash check because I was getting tips. So I can get it right now, right? So
Yeah, I said, hold on, let me go.
on the clock.
Let me go grab her bags real quick. I'll be right.
Grab her bags in a pussy. Grab her. No. Yeah. So yeah, $10 for head, and it was $40 for sex.
Deal.
Crazy, right?
Great deal.
Crazy
$50 combo?
Yeah.
You can't eat. It's cheaper for sex than it is for food.
So when I knew this, I was like, nigga. I said
They were cute too. They're bad.
they were
$50, Chaz. Doesn't matter. Did you hear the price?
They were MySpace girls. They wasn't ugly. It was kind of like, all right, whatever. So the whole time I'm looking like, this is the move. So put a pin in this story, okay?
Okay.
Now I'm about to tell you the story. I'm about to tell you the timeline.
Okay.
When I first moved to LA, I said, never get into a relationship because you don't need a relationship. You need to focus on your career. You need to get into acting and get into writing and all that, blah, blah, blah. No get a relationship. Don't stay focused, right?
All right.
In my head, I was like, okay, if I invest in this, this is not essentially a relationship. It's more like fast food.
Okay.
I'm not buying groceries. I'm just getting it in and throwing it away, right? So I said, hey, I would love to get some head. $10 that's light work.
Is this what you said?
No, I didn't say this too, but
Yeah.
after a while, I think building a relationship with these people, I would love to kind of partake in the, blah, blah, blah. Let me just drop one of your bags off and go inside your room, pop one off, and I'd be done. What they didn't know is...
But they didn't know.
Well, this is a side note. I never came during head.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, it's about to be a wrap because they're going to be sucking me up to the point like,
You
I'm
thought
wasting
you
my
thought
time.
you was doing some-
Like, they was like, hey, when you going to come? I was like, hey, I ain't got no more money.
Keep on going.
Yeah. And so I'm like, if you want me to finish, I can just go ahead and put it in the young vag and I can knock one out. So now I'm getting a 2-for-1 deal. So I'm getting head and vag.
For $10.
Right.
This is what you think.
Right.
This is the thought process.
That was my thought process. And it worked. It worked numerous times. So for head and badge, I got both for $10. And
they were fine with that.
I mean, they knew where I worked, so we both had each other like by the balls. Essentially, they could be like, you gonna be some more money.
Well, what were you gonna do? She's just like, no, I'm not gonna do that. You can get out. You're gonna be like, well, somebody owes me $10.
Well, I paid them up front, dude.
But still, what she just says, no, I'm good enough. You don't come. That's on you. I did this for 30 minutes. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I'm just going home.
Yeah, after a while, it was more like I got you. But yeah, dude,
What a good wholesome story.
Yeah, it was not wholesome.
Damn, so that's how I met my first wife.
That's how I met your mother. But yeah, so that was the origin of this is my mindset. This is my mindset. I'm not getting no relationship. This is my little quick fix. And I end up getting fired. I got fired from that job. Not for that. I got fired for something totally different. But
the fact that you survive a whole prostitution ring and get fired for something else. Is that the one you fell asleep on or something like that? Was that a different job?
That was the second hotel job I had. Yeah. The first time I got fired at that particular job is one of the floors were doing some sort of maintenance. So let's just say it was the third floor. And I was working by myself, and a whole Japanese tour bus had came. And I was like, it's gonna be a while, guys, when you drop off your packages.
It's just me.
Yeah, just me. So what we do is the smartest thing is to do is go from the top floors and then go down, because you can just take the elevator down, but you got to stack it perfectly. So the first one you go on is like 11, and then you start to go down, and then you go back down, all the way down, and start looking at it up again. So the front desk was nice enough to stack them up for me in that order. So all I gotta do is come down and just grab it and keep going back up, right? So me just going on autopilot. Mind you, our cards opens up every single door. You always knock and then enter, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of times people just drop their stuff off and just go Hollywood Boulevard, or you know, just kind of.
Right.
I used to work at the Roosevelt Hotel.
Expect their luggage to be there.
Yeah.
When they get back.
Right. So the maintenance floor, it was still active, but nobody was on that floor.
Okay.
So I had the numbers mixed up. It was like 403 and 304. So a whole roll of people was getting dropped off on the wrong floor. So they was like, Dion, everybody on this floor.
No one got their shit.
No one got their stuff. Actually, it was only like 2 people. So it wasn't like nobody. It was like 304 and 302.
Sounds like an easy fix though.
Right. So I was like, I don't know, where's that? I was like, I did it. I dropped the ball. Check the cameras. It's like, these are very important people. And it was crazy because it was the person that was doing like the big presentation for the night. They had no clothes. So
this person made a movie off this. That's one of those things that become, and now there's no clothes. What am I gonna do? We'll make it work. And this is when they turn their bed sheet into a beautiful dress.
Yeah. That's funny. Essentially, and then it was like, what is the odds of the person doing the TED talk, if you will? I'm doing it with my sweats on, because the guy took I was the only black guy. It was like, he took the stuff, and I was like, he had to stash it somewhere. So they did a whole investigation, this whole entire hotel. And by the time they got to that third floor, they was like, it was here. By the time I was already fired, because they couldn't find the luggage at all. And I was like, I promise I didn't take this luggage.
Did they ever find it in a different room, or you don't know?
Yeah, so by the time they got to the floor to fix the maintenance of things,
so this was much later.
Yeah,
it was like 3 months later.
Right. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, dude. They fired me. By the time I was working at the Hilton at that time.
They think you stole it or something?
Yes.
But you told them to check the cameras.
Yeah, because the cameras are only showing the hallway.
Right.
As in me coming down, like.
But they can see you with something and without something.
Right.
So you would be like, okay, I went with luggage. I came out with no luggage.
But remember, that whole third floor doesn't have cameras because it was like under repair. So they showed me going from like 4 to 6 or 4 to 5, wherever. I don't know. I skipped the numbers. If it was on the third floor, it was something go from 2 to 4. So the thing, like, something happened between these. Like, he probably stashed it somewhere that we can't figure it out. But yeah, by the time I was already fired. And I hate the whole, your security guard friend, like standing next to you where you getting the pink slip. It's like, come on, man.
I'll walk you out, man.
Come on, Mauricio, man. You gonna fire me? Like you gonna walk me out?
Do it neither. You don't do the thing.
Where's it? Come on, Dan. Just tell him where's that. Just tell him where's that. I don't know.
Dang, that's what they were saying?
Yeah, just tell him where's that so we can just get out of here. I promise you I have no idea where this person's luggage is.
Dang.
And we had the access of having like a Walkman in, so you listen to music, you just dropping stuff off, and you know, toop, 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 you drop it off right there.
So when you found out like, how did you find out they found it in the third floor?
One of the valet guys
told you years later.
I had numbers, had their phone numbers. Like, yo, man, they found the luggage. I was like, nigga, I told you I didn't have it, but they had. But by now, the Japanese company had already, so they had to fly that out and send it to them.
But did you go back to them one day and be like, "Who's the manager here, nigga?" Because y'all said I stole it and I fucking did, and I told you.
But it's still my fault.
That's
right.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
I made a mistake. I told you, bitches, I ain't steal.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
more important to me.
Yeah.
I messed up. No problem. I told you I ain't steal that shit. Let's get that straight.
Yeah.
Because now you're gonna talk to my boss, right? If you try to get a job somewhere, why'd you get fired?
Yeah.
Well, they say I stole something. I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. The fact that another hotel took you without even calling them is crazy.
Yeah.
They say he looks like a nice guy.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm so what I did was my reference was one of the homies there.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all have done it.
Right. There's a sketch online where it said, "Hey man," it started off by saying, "I'm not gonna steal this guy's. I think it's Trey Rags." He was like, "Hey man, you know I'm really down on my luck. I've been applying to a bunch of jobs. If somebody calls you up, can you please give me a good word?" Like, "Yeah, absolutely, man. You my dog." He hangs up. He calls him back. You know what I'm talking about?
I haven't seen that, but I know
Yeah.
a scenario.
Yeah, he said, "Hello." He said, "Hey, do you know Dion Lack?" You're like, "Yeah, how you doing?" He's like, "Yeah, so he had put you in a reference." "Yeah, he's a really good worker, man." He's like, "Okay, cool." Because we were trying to, it was between him and another person we were gonna hire as a pilot. And it's like, he said, "Oh, a pilot?" He's like, "Yeah." So we're about to load up a flight of 256 people tomorrow morning, and we wanted to kind of get the next best pilot. He said,
"Is this a sketch or like a prank?"
It's a sketch.
Man, that's a great prank. That's a great prank.
And he's like, "Oh," he says, "So can you tell me about him?" "Oh, he likes to get high."
Because,
Good.
Because if you told me, "Hey man, yeah, we just talked to Dion Lack, and I think we're about to hire him. He said that he drove cruise ships. He was a captain of a couple cruise ships." He told you what? Yeah, he led Virginia. I have his resume right here. I'd be like, "Dion Lack?" Yeah, he said you were the maritime captain of the Pacific. And then you were his direct supervisor.
Like, all we need is your approval.
He's good. And he's on a boat tomorrow with 6,000 people, live souls in his
6,000 handicapped children on their last voyage. This is our Make-A-Wish.
Yeah, well, I'm glad it's their last one because it will be their last one. Tell them not to get as much fun as they can early.
Oh my gosh, dude! To get a hold, to be a pilot or a cruise ship captain is nuts, yo.
Anything where a bunch of people's lives are in your hand, you'd be like, I don't. Don't hire him.
Is there a reason why not? Can you imagine?
Not only can he not, he gets motion sickness.
Oh boy! Imagine
he can't even swim, let alone.
This nigga on ChatGPT talking about
so how to turn on.
Can you give me step by step
cruise ship?
Okay. You asking Google, okay, Google, can you tell me step by step how to start a cruise ship up and take us out the dock?
This is how you. yours would be like.
Starting a cruise ship and taking it out of the dock is an incredibly complex process. It requires many highly trained professionals, specialized equipment, and adherence to strict maritime regulations. It's not something that can be explained in simple steps. It involves a large crew, including the captain.
You already told everybody to go home. I got it, because you don't want me embarrassed.
Bro, because there's a second captain, right? What's an assistant captain, co-pilot, right?
Yeah.
On a boat?
Right.
I'd be like, "Hey man, hey, how many times have you done this?"
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm like 15 times. Great. I got a special thing for you today. You are now acting captain.
Right.
What? Yeah, it's only for today.
Right,
It's only
right,
for
right.
today. After today, I go back. But when I get new people,
Yeah.
I like to.
I go back.
I like
But
to.
the thing is, he started asking questions like, so should we practice scrubbing the starboard?
Hey, look, this makes me think that you're not ready to do this.
Wait, Captain, listen.
Mhm.
I am a very submissive worker. Okay, so I just want to know, should we go with the starboard side or
I
should we?
thought you were an ambitious person. You're here because you want to be a captain, correct?
Listen, I get a lot of anxiety, and I'm,
He's like, hey, listen, I don't.
he's like, here's the thing, I lied on my resume. I lied to them too. Listen, I'm lying, brother. I was relying on you to tell me what to do. Listen, it's my first time, brother. I lied.
No, it's my first time. Hey, who's third in command? Who's the ship's engineer? He's down there with schematics. The house just started a boat. How? I know this much shit down here. Okay, we got the captain, co-captain, and the engineer. Okay, this can't be that hard. This can't be that. The three of us are gonna figure this.
Yo, hello, and this is the day where you have an inspector who's watching, who has a clipboard. Is like, all right. So if you guys do this, if you do this correctly, you guys will all be granted an extra $100,000. You be like, okay. So you like this. So,
But he's also like, this looks right to me. Hey guys, let me be honest with you. I've never inspected him. Like, nigga, who knows what they're doing? You just gotta drill a hole in the bottom of the boat. I just gotta sink the boat. Hey guys, we have an emergency. The boat's sinking.
Oh boy.
We all tried our best.
Oh boy.
Hey man, listen, he comes up to you. Hey, what side is starboard?
Yeah.
What? Starboard?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You talking about the song about Weekend? No, that's Star Boy.
Oh, port side?
Carry the one. So is it where's the gas pedal at?
You all get out and push, or
It's
man, if you said to start a plane, start a boat, I can't begin to tell you
right.
what to do. It's crazy how trusting we are
Yeah.
without knowing the process.
Right.
I can't tell you the first thing scientifically how a plane works.
Absolutely not.
I can't tell you how a boat works.
Mm-hmm.
I go like, well, this ain't made of wood. This is metal. How is it buoyant?
Yeah.
Never ever did the math. I have no idea.
Right. We
I
just
just go
trust
like, well, I see this shit working. Somebody know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like that's as
Right.
far as I think it out. It's magic.
Yeah.
Somebody knows what they're doing.
Yeah. Titanic too is hilarious. Titanic, the ship is wild. Yeah.
What would you do? I'd be like,
Man, stubborn dude, just sitting there like, all right, y'all. And you got a whole crew of people who's like, obviously, you guys are all experienced here. I'm new to you guys, not new to this at all. I've done this thousands of times, but I just want
you've
to
seen one boat, you've seen them all.
Yep. So I'm a huge fan of that Aaliyah song, Rock the Boat. Row your boat.
Then your co-pilot's like, ha! Nothing suspicious here.
He gets it. So, I just want to see how you guys operate, because obviously you guys are a team, and I just want to sit back and just watch how you guys cook.
Who's a future captain here?
Uh-huh.
Huh? Who's got boat hours?
Yeah, who is that?
You?
Who is
You been
that?
training for this?
Lucky
day.
I want to watch you, see how you operate, because I don't want to be the one who's disrupting things.
I'm just down to promote people fast, and I want you to get your sea wings or whatever captains get.
Sea wings.
Yeah, I don't want you to get captain wings.
Sea
Right?
wings.
Go get your sea wings and see,
Yep.
get you right on board. It'd be a damn shame, bro, if it was some kid who was just like, I've done this a couple of times on my dad's boat, and now he's got to take us to the Caribbean and back.
Yeah. You came in with all the wrong tools. You got like a paddle. you got shower shoes on. You like, am I dressed the wrong way? you like,
bro. If I got
snorkel,
if I got on a cruise ship, I'd be like, so where the sails at? How do we drop sales?
Yep.
Because all I've seen is Pirates of the Caribbean. So I go
Like I got an anchor. I got
pull the anchor up.
I got a little rubber ducky right here.
Oh god. All right. What's up, Alonzo Ross? Comedy. Do you know Alonzo?
I hope I do.
I don't know if I know Alonzo
I don't
Ross.
know,
Where you from, Alonzo?
Ross.
Where you do comedy?
Obviously, he's a comedian.
Yeah, hopefully. He's like, no, I'm just. That's actually my full name. It's Alex Ross Comedy. That's my last name. If you were known, this is super random. We've been on 2 hours.
Golly.
If you were, what are you known for? Like, you know how they had names back in the day? You'd be like in Robin Hood, he was Robin of Locksley, or you know where you're from, or you know something, you know, like people were blacksmiths and stuff like that. What would be your Dion of what? What would you be known for?
My city.
You'd just be Dion of Dayton?
Yeah.
So your name would essentially in history books would be Dion Dayton.
Yeah. Dayton.
I'm going to be Dion of Chaz of Lansing. I would use my profession or something like that. I'd be like, oh, call me Chaz of Laughs. And then I'd be Chaz Laughs. You know what I'm saying? Or Chaz of Jokes.
Yep.
Yeah,
I like that.
But you'd keep Dayton?
I do Dayton.
Dion of Dayton's all right.
Yep.
But I went Midwest. I never
knew Locksley was a city.
One day. I just remember it was Robin of Locksley in the movie. And I want to say it wasn't even the original Robin. It was the Men in Tights version. I think so. Robin of Locksley. But yeah, that's why I would be like, or you would be your dad's name. Like I would be Chaz Keith's son.
Keithson.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Well, that's the
I'll be Jameson.
Jameson. Like that's the thing, Jameson.
Jameson.
Right?
Yep.
Because that's all the James is. James' son, Jameson.
Yep.
You are correct, Chaz. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chaz of Laughs.
Chaz of Laughs.
I love it.
Because they do blacksmith, they do
Smith
company.
He's a black
carpenter.
Right.
You know,
butcher.
Yep.
It's sex worker.
Come on, man. There's not a lot of
Denise prostitute. Yeah, it's my mom's line of work.
You like Jonathan Whoremonger?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a dark day in our family. I'm not proud of what we've done.
Can y'all change the name? Absolutely
What
not.
if you were? Oh, this is terrible.
What? Here we go.
What if your dad was? Oh
no, don't do it. You might go to the wrong.
Guys, definitely going wrong. It's like Chaz molesters.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna.
I'm not taking over what my father did. We don't condone.
Hold on. I gotta look this up.
That's what. No. We still don't. No,
that's essentially Hitler.
We all don't do that. No, it's not.
I can see the last name's a thing.
I gotta change. Gotta change my last. That's why I'm here at the courts, Your Honor, to change this because this is how we're known, and I need to change this last name.
Yeah, that's what you can't use Dahmer no more. You can't use Hitler no more.
Good.
And it sucks because
Chaz of FC. Oh, come on. Oh no. No.
Imagine because Adolf Hitler had several siblings.
Okay.
And they lived on after he died. But with that name, they had to all change their name because, like, golly, he has ruined the name.
Yeah, you ruined the first. I think there's more Adolfs out there.
Yeah.
You ruined the first and last name.
Young B knows an Adolf.
It's also a Judas.
There's a lot of Judas. It's really Judas?
Judas Iscariot. I mean, no, you don't hear any.
Or Lucifer.
Well, that one. But like Judas is probably a super huge popular name once upon a time.
Blue Kiss Dev over here said, man, y'all might as well make Dion permanent member of Daddy Issues.
We voted against Dion years ago.
Damn it. All right, that's it.
And we voted against Dion as soon as Tony left. It's like, well, one thing we do know, Dion's not going to go.
Chaz Epstein is hilarious. Their names are Adolphus. Yeah, Adolphus.
Wait, so they just took the first name and kept that?
I think I don't know. I don't know if she's saying Adolf is their nickname, but also Adolf Hitler is the original. Could be Adolphus.
That's crazy, bro.
And another thing that bothers me is Gaylord.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Like y'all kept that going.
But gay also meant happy at a time.
Happy Lord?
Yeah. So gay wasn't always, gay is not it wasn't ever a bad term. Gay meant merry and happy.
Right. The funny thing is they start looking at gay people as happy. They said, why are you gay?
Because it was probably somebody who's like, every time he's vagina, he just comes out so gay and giddy. He's always so gay.
Using gay, the correct term, is hilarious because they look at somebody who was like homosexual, was like, yo, calm, like a flamboyant person, like, why are you gay? Why are you so
I'm just
gay?
always so he's just every time we see him, he's just always so gay.
Just imagine this was like, hi y'all, how y'all doing?
All
Why
right,
are
you're a
you
little
so-
too gay. What are you so gay about? It's 6 a.m.
The origin story that is hilarious.
What are you
dude.
so gay about? It's 6 a.m, man.
Sit your gay ass down.
Hey, with your gay self always running around. Have a seat.
Oh boy.
Hey, I'm just happy. We know.
Yeah.
Nobody here to hear that so early. So is the one hater. That's why I got started. I ain't John with his gay ass always.
He was just always happy.
Always happy with his gay ass.
Oh boy. That's
He
so
used to
funny.
eat a gay meal from McDonald's. Can I get a gay meal?
A gay meal is perfect.
One gay
Because
meal.
I'm gay. Clap along if you feel that this sounds for you. Because I'm gay.
Oh, that was great. That was great. All right, y'all. We gave you 2 hours of random coonery.
Yes, tap dancing for y'all.
Yeah.
Here's something I got to say before I leave. I received a $450 check. I immediately gave that check to my landlord, right? My bank said, because I scanned it, my bank said, the visual of this check is unclear. Please please rescan. I'm like, oh, like now it's about to be one of those, like, I hope it doesn't get rejected when they try to take the money out. It's like, what is, like, I don't want to be like a bounce check sort of thing. So now if like I need to go to the bank and be like, hey, can y'all make sure this goes through?
And they're like, he actually came in. We got him. The police grab him. What? No. It's not a fraud. It's not. This is not fraud.
So I got to go to the bank as soon as possible.
Nope, it's got here. All right, y'all. She said, yes, get off my internet.
Who's at this?
Miss B.
Toodaloo.
Formerly Miss B, if you're nasty.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We out.
I hate that song as well. Funny.
Hmm?
Take me through that. You sure you press record?
Nope. But we got on a live.
Yeah.
Have a good one. Have a gay one.
Have a gay life. Have a gay life. Who? Oh, this mug is dying over here. Let me go ahead and switch my juice over here. Now that we're no longer recording,
we are.
No. Oh, we are?
We are.
I can't talk about.
No,
I can't.
not
Okay,
yet.
not right now.
Not yet.
All right, peoples. We out.
Are you gonna be a part of this $100 push-up challenge?
From who?
Dane, he tagged me in it.
Dang. No, I can't do push-ups anyways. My shoulder's done.
Oh, you can't do push-ups?
No, not the 100. I have to do 5 at a time. You gotta hang up on the people, yo.
Oh, okay.
Because they'll just be some warriors and hang around, a bunch of creeps.
I do want to tell you about. I have a child on the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
tell me more.
it's by a white girl.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
Yeah, crazy. Oh, we still record?
Pink Toya.